What's going on, my lovely little slasher fans? Slayn here, bringing you a brand new LP for the channel. That is right, I am back, and I am back with what I consider to be my favorite game of all time, Final Fantasy IV. Now, I have played every version of this game multiple times: Super Nintendo, PlayStation, DS, or GBA, DS, PSP. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No. That's better. Now I'm not drowning in sound from the game. I hit my mic, but I have played every version of this game. Now, this is the version of the game based off the DS version of the game, which, out of all of the games in the series, is actually my least favorite. I played it once, and as soon as I beat it, I was just like, I don't like this, I don't like what they did, and I got rid of it. But I saw that it was recently added on Steam. Well, recently added is a broad term. I haven't been on Steam in a year. I've been doing console stuff, but I saw it was on Steam, and I thought, you know what? Let's go ahead and sit down, give it a shot, see if maybe we like it now versus how it was before. But as you can see, continue is an option. I've done a couple of test recordings, so on and so forth, all that fun stuff. But if y'all are excited about this brand new series coming to the channel, please hit that like button down below. Y'all don't realize how important that is for y'all to like it and share it. That is the most important thing y'all can do as viewers of my content. Nothing I do will even come close to what you can do by hitting those two simple little buttons. But all that being said, let's go ahead and hit new game. Now, as you can see here, we are given an option. We can play on normal. Game content is the same with normal and hard difficulty, except with hard, enemies are more formidable. Now, like I said, I am what I would consider a quote-unquote master at this game. I've played it and beat it so many times. With that being said, we are going to go ahead and enjoy this game on hard mode this time around. Now, I did play a little bit on hard mode, and the enemies are quite a bit more formidable, so this will actually be pretty fun. But all that being said, let's go ahead and get started here, and let's see what the game's got to offer us, shall we?
Lord Captain, we're nearly to the barren border.
So we are.
The trouble's him, too. Orders may be orders, but this goes too far.
Lord Captain! We are the Red Wings, the pride of Baron! Must we now be thieves, sent to plunder from the weak?
Enough.
But Lord Captain, the Mysidians offered no resistance, and still we cut them down.
Listen to me. We did no more than what our kingdom's peace and prosperity required us to do. The Mysidians knew too much of the crystal and its secrets. His Majesty deemed it so. We are the Red Wings of Baron. It is not our place to question the orders of our king.
Lord Captain.
Lord Captain! Monsters at the fore!
Okay, and here we've got ourselves our very first enemy fight of the entire game. Now, if you're playing this game along with me, I would heavily recommend you go into your items and you click on this item right here. The Red Fang unleashes a powerful fire-based attack, targets multiple. This will essentially drop these guys in one shot, because they do actually have an elemental weakness to fire, so this will drop them in one shot and you won't have to worry about it. Now, another quick note, during little story sequences like that where the game is talking, I'm actually going to mute my mic so y'all don't have to hear anything from me. You just get to enjoy the story sequences as they were meant to be enjoyed. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started here.
Everyone all right?
Aye.
With all these monsters as of late.
Disturbing, is it not? I wonder what it bodes. We've reached the castle, my lord.
Well then, prepare for landing, men.
Lord!
And with that little sequence being done, we are finally approaching Castle Baron to deliver the water crystal we just got from the Mysidians. Ah, the young lord returns triumphant. Did you secure You did secure Mysidia's crystal, did you not? The crystal is ours, but the Mysidians, they did not even raise a hand in their own defense, Baigan. All's the better, then, is it not? Only fools would dare oppose the almighty will of Baron. Come, we must not keep his majesty waiting. A moment, my lord. Your Majesty, I fear our good Lord Cecil's faith in you begins to waver. Does it now? Indeed. Your loyalty and worth are proven once again, Captain Baigan. But the crystal is all that matters. Bring him before me. As you wish. Lord Cecil, His Majesty bids you enter. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return, Cecil. You have brought me the crystal, I trust. I have, Your Majesty. Relinquish the water crystal. It is genuine, Your Majesty. So it is. See how it shines. That will be all, Cecil. You may leave us now. What are you going to do, Cecil? Are you going to speak up, or are you going to wimp out and walk away? Oh, give me just a second here, guys. I gotta get something to drink. I have got Cottonmouth something fierce. Sorry about that rather probably disgusting sound. But okay, let's see what Cecil's gonna do here. Your Majesty, have you some other matter to discuss? Our king has granted you your leave, and yet you would trouble him further. I know it is not my place to ask, Your Majesty, and I pray you can forgive my indiscretion, but what is it you aim to do? Your ways are not as they once were. My men's hearts grow heavy with misgiving. As does yours. Your Majesty, no, I would never doubt. Do you take me for a fool, Cecil? Do you think your treasonous whisperings escape my ears? After all I've done for you, Cecil, you wound me. This is most unfortunate, but I can place no trust in one who offers none in return. I hereby relieve you of your command of the Red Wings. My liege! You will now go to the village of Mist instead. There is a task I would have you do. A phantom creature haunts the borders of that land, the Eidolon of Mist. You will slay it, and deliver this ring to the village that lies beyond. They will know its meaning. Be gone at first light on the morrow. Your Majesty! This right here is Kane, commander of the Baron Dragoons, and Cecil's best friend. I am sorry, guys. I just got off work, and I have the yawns. I apologize. I beg you, my liege, reconsider. You know Cecil would not betray you. Ah, Kane, I was not aware this matter concerned you. But as you seem so eager to protect your friend, let your spear accompany his blade on the road to Mist. Your Majesty, I have no more words. Take the ring and be gone, while my mood is yet fair. Now, quick thing to point out here. Look at that king's eyes. His eyes are flippin' red. He is evil. I feel like he's gonna laser eye us a la Superman any second now. Obtained? Oh, God. Obtained Carnelian Signet. My liege. Forget it, Cecil. He ain't listening. Kane, forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this. What's to forgive? We'll slay this Eidolon of his and all will be forgotten. You'll be commanding the Red Wings again before you know it. Kane. You must be tired from the city, you know? Leave the preparations to me and get yourself some rest. Okay, first off and foremost, let's go into our settings menu. We're gonna put the music on low, along with the sound effects and voices, just because I don't want the sound to drown out my voice. So that's what we're gonna do for now. If I listen to this recording during editing and I think we can rock out on medium, then I'll put it there. But for right now, that's where we're gonna rock out. Oh my goodness, I hate having the yawns. My liege, what could all this possibly serve? Okay. We're going to go down here, because I do remember some of this. We're going to take a right here, and there should be a button for us to press. There is. And we'll get ourselves some free items here. In this treasure chest, we've got 480 gil. In this one, we've got an ether. And in this one, we have a tent. Now, normally an ether would mean nothing at this point in the game, because normally in the original version of the game, Cecil and Cain have no MP whatsoever. But in this version of the game, they do. They have MP. Now, that comes into play later, and we'll get into that once it gets to that point. But for right now, just so you know, they do have MP in this version of the game. Okay, let's go ahead and head this way. Oh, goodness. Cecil. Here we have another character being introduced to the game. This character that's about to be introduced is Rosa, White Mage of Baron. She also happens to be Cecil's main squeeze. That's Cecil's girl. Thank goodness you're alright. The orders for Mystidia came so suddenly I'd worried. We're fine. Small wonder considering we fought mages who did not fight back. Cecil. I'll visit you in your tower later. Of course. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue on. I'm skipping all these little side doors and everything because as a person who's played and beat this game multiple times, I know what's back there and what isn't. And right now, other than that little room I showed y'all, there is nothing in Baron Castle we can access. So there's no point in trying. Now coming up here, we're fixing to be introduced to another character, and he is my personal favorite character in the entire game. Oh my goodness, stupid yawns. Well, well, look who's home. Sid, Airship Fleet Master. Like I said, he is my personal favorite character in the entire game. Sid is awesome. I just wish I could grow a beard as majestic as his, but I can't, unfortunately. Rose has been worried sick about you, you know. Make that girl cry and you'll have to answer to me, you hear? Speaking of girls, how are my babies? Didn't burn out any engines, did you? You and them goons of yours need to treat those ships with more respect. Hey, why the long face? Something the matter? My goodness, I am so sorry, guys. These yawns are getting the better of me today. Sid, What? And he's sending you to hunt the Eidolon instead? But what'll happen to the Red Wings without you? I tell you, something's gotten into His Majesty. He's ordered me to build a new ship, you know, a more maneuverable one, with more firepower. What's he thinking? I'm not building these things for him to wage war. There's talk among the townspeople, too. Everyone's worried about where Baron's headed. And now the king's sending you away from us? Missed, eh? Well, you take care of yourself. Suppose I don't need to worry about you, though, do I? I'd best be on my way, too. That daughter of mine is going to wring my neck if I spend another night here working without checking in at home. Gah! Frickin' yawns. Again, there's nothing in that side door. Now, right here, we have a character. This is not a playable character, but this character will give us access to a side quest if we talk to him. Sorry about that, my phone buzzed. I thought it was something important, just a notification. Let me wait for this next yawn to come out. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Okay, there we go. Alright. Greetings and salutations, Sir Knight. My name is Namingway. I travel the world, bestowing new names upon those dissatisfied with the ones they already possess. But as of late, I find fewer and fewer wishing to take advantage of my renaming services. What say you? Won't you try a new name on for size? We're not really given an option here, but... Oh my god, I'm yelling again. Stop it! Goodness, it won't stop. But I'm not going to change Cecil's name. And this is something we'll argue about the whole game. Something I'm about to talk about right here. I pronounce his name Cecil. I have pronounced his name Cecil since I was a child. The first time I played this game, I was 6. I said Cecil. Every time there's been a voiced version of this game, they pronounce it Cecil. I will argue about this just like I will argue about Final Fantasy X. It's Titus, not Titus. I don't care what you say. I don't care if you give me some Oxford Dictionary pronunciation. I'm going to say Titus and I'm going to say Cecil. I'm never going to say Cecil and Titus. It's not going to happen. The good Lord above could come down here and tell me, Scott, it is Cecil and Titus, and I'm going to look at him and say, no sir, it is Cecil and Titus. And I'm sticking to my guns on that. Anyway, rant over. Let's continue. Say what? You can't change your name? Well, this is certainly unprecedented. It is almost though my existence here serves no purpose. A naming way who cannot change a man's name is no naming way at all. I believe it is time I embarked on a new journey to find my proper place in this world. Well then, until we meet again. Alright then, let's go ahead and continue to go up. Oh, give me just a second here, guys. I gotta clear my nose out. I'm so sorry. I'm being incredibly unprofessional today, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm just so excited to be recording again. Y'all don't even know. Okay. I've turned your bed, my lord. They told me you would be departing again on the morrow. Rest well tonight. Okay, we are now in Cecil's bedchamber. Now here's the thing. An exclamation point appears above the bed. Now this fool right here is about to go to bed in full armor. Who does that? That's like me coming home from work and going to bed in full uniform. It just doesn't happen. I don't understand this. First time I played the DS version, I was like, y'all couldn't change his poly sprite for this? Really? Y'all couldn't put him in, like, pajamas or something? No, he gonna lay down in a full suit of armor. But anyway, we're fixing to have a story sequence here, so I'm gonna go ahead and kill my mic and let y'all enjoy.
Your Majesty, what's become of you? Where is the noble knight, the man who took me in as an orphan and raised me as his own? The strong, just king I once knew. Is a crystal worth all this? Robbing a peaceful people of what's theirs by right. What need could be so great? King's orders or no, there's no forgiving what we've done.
Cecil? Won't you tell me what happened? First you're sent off to Mysidia, and now to hunt some beast again so soon? Did something happen in Mysidia?
No, it's nothing.
Then why won't you look at me?
In Mysidia, we stole a crystal from people who had done no wrong. I've worn this darkened armor for so long now. There's no mote of light left in me. Not even in my heart.
You're a good man, Cecil.
I'm a coward. A coward who cannot even defy orders he knows he ought not follow.
Cecil of the Red Wings is many things, but he is no coward. Not the Cecil who I love. The king is sending you to Mist to slay the Eidolon, isn't he? If anything were to happen to you, I couldn't...
Cain will be with me. I'll be fine. It's late. You should get some rest.
Be careful.
Thank you, Rosa. But I know what I've become.
Shall we then, Cecil?
I'll be counting on you, my friend.
Then you've nothing to fear.
And with that, our journey begins. Cecil and Cain depart Castle Baron in search of the Eidolon of Mist. And so the Dark Knight Cecil, stripped of his command of the Red Wings, set out for the distant Valley of Mist. Together with Cain, commander of the Dragoons, he would pursue a faceless quarry and a chance for redemption. The advent of the airship had marked the realization of mankind's most ancient dream, but man is a creature seldom sated, and he was quick to dream anew. With the unparalleled might of the Red Wings, Baron's military soon reigned supreme. Why then does its king now seek the crystals? And why have fearsome monsters suddenly begun to overrun the once calm land? If the crystals know, they share no answers, only their pure and silent light. Alright, and with that, we are finally on the world map. Let's go ahead and open our menu here. Forgive me, Cain. I meant for none of this to happen. He's not mad at you, Cecil. He's holding nothing against you. You're his friend, after all. But anyway, let's go ahead and throw a save up here real quick. Now, the only thing I dislike about this is I've only got 3 save slots. Things are gonna get tricky. I have got to be careful. But, let's go ahead and throw a save right here. We're gonna override that previously saved data. And, with that save being done, I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut today's episode off right here. Again, if y'all are hyped for this new series, smash the hell out of that like button down below, and share the video while you're at it, because I appreciate all your support. All that being said, y'all know who I am. I'm the guy who's been gone for a really long time now. And I'm also the guy who talks in your role plays video games. I'm Slayn Asher. I'm gonna get out of here for right now. Y'all have yourselves a good one, and you know what? I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all in the next episode, and yeah, you right there. I know I'm gonna see you. Y'all have a good one.